Okay, now that we've got the cheese rolling comedy out of the way, I figured why not come back to a stand-up comedy. I thought long and hard about this since it's my first time back in a while doing these reaction videos, and I settled on Billy Connolly. Connolly. I gotta say it right. Connolly. Billy Connolly. He's been hard to do reaction videos to because a lot of his stuff is blocked right now. But hopefully this one isn't. So if you're watching this, it turns out it isn't. So I'm going to give this one a shot. This one is Billy Connolly. He's talking about a terrorist attack at Glasgow Airport. I've been doing as much as I can with Billy Connolly in terms of reactions. The one video that I split up into two parts, a lot of you guys pointed out that it wasn't one of his better shows. Some suggested that it was dumbed down for the American audience. Maybe it was. But it was okay. I mean, I didn't dislike it. But for those of you who have seen the reaction I did to the one fart video joke that he did, that one absolutely destroyed me. So he has high potential to make me fall out of my chair, which would not be good at this moment considering the state of my back. But I saw another reaction channel pop up in my feed that did this one, so I figured, well, if they did it, then maybe I can do it. So let's see if this works. This is Billy Connolly, terrorist attack at Glasgow Airport. So if you want to stick around, like, subscribe, do whatever you want. I don't care. It's a free world out there. I'm King Boomer. Let's watch Billy Connolly.
Did you see the terrorists in Glasgow? The Islamic fellas? That just a wee while ago, the frickin', what were they fucking thinking about? Bringing terror to Glasgow. Bad choice, boys! Should have known better than that. They don't mind a bit of terror in Glasgow. And they heard you were coming, religious fanatics. They thought, oh, I'm not sure about religious fanatics without a fucking football team, what can I do?
Now, before I started this, I did know it looks like it was recorded on a camera. I didn't know that, so if you guys don't like that kind of thing, I'm sorry. But, you know, when it comes to Billy, I got to do what I can do to get a reaction video out for you guys, because you guys request them a lot, and I've tried it before, but most of them have been blocked, so sorry about that.
I saw the whole thing in New York on the news. I thought I would need an ambulance. I have never laughed like it. Fucking idiots. That whole suicide bomber shite. It just, what a prick. Now, do you know what I want to see just once? The suicide bomber instructor. Right, lads, pay attention. I'm only going to show you this once. You'll hear a whoosh, and then something will go over your head, resembling flying mince. That'll be me off for the 57 virgins. 57 fucking virgins you get. My arse. What are you going to do with 57 virgins? You're just blowing your balls off. And what are you doing in Glasgow looking for 57 virgins?
Oh, man.
I don't get it. There was a hero, John Smeaton, and I know him. I've met him since, and he's a delightful man. He was a baggage handler at the airport, and he was out for a smoke. And the Berlin Jeep showed up. Guys on fire, people being
Yeah, some of this is hard to hear, not because of his accent, just because I mean, obviously it's recorded on a camera, and the audience at times is louder than he is from this perspective. So at times it is hard to hear him. I'm actually shit because a Scottish accent is actually pretty hard to pick up, especially for Americans. But I think I've actually coped pretty well with Scottish accent so far. Maybe there's other videos out there where you guys are going to stump me and be like, listen to this version of the Scottish accent. You won't be able to pick that up. But for this, it's just it's the volume. The audience is louder than he is in the video. So that's the main issue going on right now. But, what can you do?
If you're on fire, if you're on fire and somebody's kicking your balls.
That's a great scenario.
First of all, there's subtitles for the Glasgow accent. And they needed them as well. There's all sorts of guys joining. I've seen them coming in the corner there. I goes like him and one time he goes,
Yeah, it's hard to hear him.
It was the funniest thing. And John, the hero, standing there, and he's been interviewed by this woman. She's obviously from some leafy suburb, Hampstead or something. And she said, no, John, when the fracas ensued, was the Duke ablaze at the time? Was the Cherokee ablaze as the fracas ensued?
What is that? What is that?
She said, was the Jeep on fire at the start of the fight? He says, so, aye. And he used an expression I haven't heard since I was a boy. He said, the flames were squishing right out the back. And she's going, squish? And moving her head the way a Labrador does. Squish. So he translates it for her. But this is the one that got me out of the chair onto the floor. He says, aye. You know the way an aerosol goes when you throw it onto a bonfire? So of course, she goes, no. And I fucking had it. But then he did a thing which made me a change. I got such a surge of pride. And I know you coming from Belfast are exactly the same. I'm from Glasgow, so and we're remarkably similar. And I know you feel the same. Just sometimes you hear something about your town and you go, fuck yes, I come from there. That's where I fucking come from, you know. Yes.
That's actually really relatable. You hear something about the town you're from that's either gives you a sense of pride or it's like badass, makes people think that like you're tough people. That's that goes around a lot in the States as well. There's I guess an example would be New York City. There's two examples I can think of with New York City. One is you got the people from New York City who are proud to say it because they feel like New York City is very cultured. And then you got the people from New York City who are proud to be from there because they think New York City is like the toughest city in the States. Got news for you, it's not. Okay? New York City is not the toughest city in the States. There's several cities that have much tougher people than New York City by a country mile. But yeah, that does happen. I imagine that would happen in any country, really. Actually, to be to hear something about your hometown and be like, fuck yeah, that's where I'm from. You know, that does happen a lot. But anyway.
You hear something about your town and you go, fuck yes,
Yeah.
I come from there. That's where I fucking come from, you know. Yes, I fucking live there. Don't you forget it. She says to him, have you anything to say to terrorists who are thinking of coming to Glasgow?
Oh God, here we go.
And John looks up the lens. He says, don't come here. And then he adds, we'll set right about you. Oh, I was wondering, feet. Yes! We fucking will, you know. It's just because I've had it with those pricks. I've had it with terrorists of all colours and fucking descriptions. It's fucking bringing terror to some innocent bastard's life. Fuck you. Osama bin Laden lives in a cave, shits in a fucking bucket. Why are we scared of this prick? Oh, there's a new video. He's so scary, really rude. Oh, I think his beard's different. Oh, fuck. Oh, he might come and break our toys. Oh, no. Oh, scary, weary. Oh, fucking another. Fuck you, Bin Laden. The next time he makes another video, we should get a video of John Smeaton and give it to Al Jazeera.
That was good. I like that one. That was good. Actually, one thing at the end, when he was he said, at least I think he said this. I think he said there's a lot of similarities between Glasgow and, is that how you say it? Glasgow or Glasgow? Glasgow. I'm going to say Glasgow. But you guys will correct me. But there, he said there's many similarities between Glasgow and Belfast. I haven't been to either one. But what do you guys think? Since most of you guys are from overseas. Which one's better? Glasgow or Belfast? Give me like a compare contrast in the comments or something. I'm curious. Maybe I'll even put up a poll that says which city's better. You know, just to see what happens. Imagine if I do that, I'll stir up some shit between you guys. You guys will start bantering back and forth at each other instead of bantering at me. Even though I love it when you guys do that. But anyway, thank you for watching. That was Billy Connolly. He's always good as usual. It's a shame that he's in the state that he's in, but especially since I just discovered the guy. It's like, you know, I really like Billy Connolly, really like Dave Allen. Dave Allen's no longer with us, and Billy Connolly is, you know, he's got, I believe somebody said he has Parkinson's, but, you know, it's just a shame. Because comedians around the world everywhere, their job is to make us laugh and feel better and forget about the bad things that are happening to us. Like my back, you know? The whole time I was watching that, I completely forgot about my back. That's the beauty of comedy. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, do whatever you want. I'm King Boomer. The Queen will be back soon. Stay tuned, you guys. I got more videos coming. Check them out.